center.
Yeah, yeah. That's the Wi-Fi too, right?
I'm sorry?
Isn't the Wi-Fi up there too?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what these fairings are.
Yeah.
Those fairings cover that up. And then you've got your vertical stabilizer and your horizontal stabilizers.
Yeah, it's all jacked up.
So there's cables you can see that run up here and operate the rudder.
Where? Oh, I see.
There's two, no, they're right here.
Oh, those cables.
Yes.
Okay.
So those.
Is that like is it controlled by pedals?
Yes. Yes. And there's a physical connection between the flight deck and the flight control surface. If it was fly-by-wire, there would be electrical actuators or something that would control this. And the same with this. There's I don't know if we'll be able to look in there. Right now they're changing the staff trim jack screw up in that hellhole, we call it. But that's where all the stuff comes. It goes back to wherever.
I think the jack screw crashed the plane. I feel like we did a presentation on that.
There is one, Alaska Air.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep. There was a, that jack screw failed.
And the thing broke off.
It didn't break off, but it wasn't able to control this. So it basically went to a nose down or a nose up attitude, and they couldn't bring it back.
Fix it. Yeah.
So we have to change those, inspect them every 1,000 hours and change them every 1,800 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
We look at those a lot. We change a lot of them. Yes, there's metal that started to come out, and those little balls you were talking about were deteriorating, and so it wouldn't work anymore, and that's what caused the crash.
You'd be surprised those balls, whenever we fix them in the part, they're just
Crash. Yes.
we just like always, no matter what.
Right. That's covered by an AD to inspect and replace that on a time control. So whether we think it's good or bad, it comes out at a certain time.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like a fist.
There's two on this side, two on the other side, and two up front. That's all it holds the stabilizer on. We've pulled those off before. Yeah, you did.
Like a big ass socket?
Yeah. Yeah.
Two runs. That's David.
Imagine like a socket.
There's another big bolt. You look, there's two bolts here.
Yeah.
You can see one here, but there's three back here that are pins.
Yeah.
We take those off, a couple of hydraulic lines, and a couple of other little pieces, and we'll pull this here stabilizer off.
It's crazy. It's a lot going on.
They're working up where the 80 is.
Oh.
They're working right in there. Lives an APU. We'll look at it. It's over in our sheet metal shop. But that's basically the aux power unit.
Yeah.
If it's on the ground or if it's on an ETOPS flight or something, that's where we get power and air. Come on, squish it forward.
Cool.
Yeah, remember that's
Ready?
All right, I'm on it. Got these folks wet. Oh, look. Hold up. Pull it back a little bit.
This is where all the actuator stuff in it is for the stabilizers and the elevators. You can see this. There's a big pin installed somewhere. How's that?
It's not right there. I thought they were like attached to this.
Well, it's maybe this one going right here, this big pin.
Oh, I see it.
It's
Yeah.
attached.
Yeah.
It's just
To
in
stop
there.
it from dropping.
Well, this lets you know that there's one installed, so don't move the flight controls.
Nice. Nice.
We'll look in this door. We'll go in the aircraft up front. But basically, that's your pressure bulkhead.
Yep, yep.
We're replacing a bunch of the floor structure. There should be a T-cap on there. They're replacing that because of corrosion.
Can you see? Okay. Man, this thing looks crazy.
You see all the cables down there that operate stuff in the tail. Your outflow valves below here, your water tank down there, your lavatory tank.
And it's all the way taken apart. What's the size of these like plastic things that are zip tied? Like you see those like.
That's just insulation blankets. They're tied back, so we.
Oh, there's nothing in there. Okay.
No.
Okay.
What we do is we come in and they'll pull all this off. We come by as an inspector and we'll inspect for corrosion, damage, cracks.
How long is that like process?
This airplane's in here for 38 days. So it comes in, we check it, we tear it apart, repair it, put it back together in 38 days. Usually it's about 35.
Like that's mold, right? Or no?
Yeah, it's mold and it's probably it's probably written up. But yeah, some moisture got behind there and molded it.
Yeah.
What's this right here?
Just air conditioning.
Oh,
Houston's hot and humid, so that keeps us a little cooler.
Yeah.
Because it gets hot in that gas.
There's a lady down there. Yep.
Inside the door, most of the parts are gone, but basically just torque tubes and stuff to latch it. You know, this door is bigger than the hole, so we pull these tops in, get the door in the hole, and make the door bigger than the hole.
how like complicated is it like to take one apart?
Well, you see what's inside, just some torque tubes. And this,
That's the whole thing.
that's what's in there.
The slide goes on the door too?
Yes.
Yeah. It's not that much stuff.
There's not a lot. It's just there's some pieces that live in here that move back and forth that operate a cam, that move these torque tubes, which open and close the door. Everybody gets real nervous about it. They're kind of afraid of it, but it's, if you read the manual and you go through it, it's really, if you can think how things work, it's not that difficult. Sometimes we do. A lot of this stuff, a bearing lives inside here, so they replace the bearings all the time. If it comes out, this one's been reworked. These are magnesium, so they replace this with a bushing in here for the bearings.
Cool, cool, cool.
I don't think everybody's up there, but if you want to walk up the ladder and look in that hole, you'll see where the jack screw is and the other cables that come through. On the back side, that pressure bulkhead you were just looking at.
Yeah. Alright, hold the ladder. Oh yeah, that's the bulkhead. That's the screw. The fuck? Get the hell out of here. Oh. Yeah, I saw the screw.
It's not hooked up. I think they just
Yeah, it's just
new
sticking
ones,
up.
I think they just put in, but they had both of them on the table. We have our manuals and our work cards, and they're just following that.
Which? Oh, it's different tasks. I'm like, why is there so many
Yes.
manuals out here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
okay.
like the way we read, this is an AD driven work card,
Okay.
so we have to follow it step by step. So whatever it says, it's telling you here, replace the horizontal stab trim actuator in accordance with AMM 274181. 274181, including the friction test, which is 4100, 700, 806, which is right here. And then you lube it for this one, which is, oh, I'm sorry, that's another blue piece of paperwork.
Yeah.
And then the remaining steps will be done the other way. So if I get through this and it says do this test, I may not have to do it because this card is
Trumps that
supersedes.
card.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Cool. Little wrenches.
And that's for pressurization. That's the outflow valve. That opens and closes to pressurize the airplane during flight. Obviously it's open now because we're on the ground.
Yeah.
You can come up here and look in the bag bin here. Obviously there's all the panels are out.
That's crazy, yeah.
So you've got, we talked about the air, that APU supplies air and electrics to the airplane on the ground or in the event of an emergency, right?
Yes.
So white duct over there on your seat, that's going up to the Christmas tree area in the front to pressurize and for air conditioning. A little tube below it is the lavatory waste that comes from the front of the airplane all the way back to this black tank. There's a water tank that's not installed, but it goes right behind that, right up there. And again, provides 60 gallons of water to the airplane for flight. And then you've got
the water, wait, the coffee water is right next to the waste tank.
Yeah, but they're separate.
Okay,
they don't intermix ever. You know, they talk about the cockpit voice recorder and the flight recorder.
Yeah.
That lives, the CVR lives in that box right there.
This box with the holes in it?
Yep.
Okay.
It's out right now.
Yeah. The black box that's
And
orange.
the other black box that's orange is kind of above it in the cabin. It goes between the labs in this airplane, so it's all in the back of the airplane.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
So this is what you're getting into.
I know, man. Well, that's just we in the hangar.
Well, it's not necessarily. If you're out on the line and you got to go work on the air
waste
conditioning,
tank.
yes. Now you know where it lives. At least in this kind of airplane. Another repeat of the other side.
Yeah.
Forward back in. So you'll see that nice gray duct right there.
Yeah.
That's the other end. That's where there's a lavatory that lives up here. Here's your E&E compartment.
E&E stands for
Electronics and electrical compartment.
Okay.
This is where all the black boxes that control the airplane come to.
That's a bottle. That's an oxygen bottle.
That's
right
an
there?
oxygen.
Yeah.
That's a crew oxygen bottle. Next to us, an aircraft battery.
Yeah.
You see those white wires and gray wires that come up, the big heavy ones?
With the colors at the top. Yeah.
Yes. Those are coming off the engine and the APU. That's where all the main power comes in, and it gets distributed out of here.
Nice.
Mike, Louis got the letter. The money.
Okay. Where are you going?
Gonna go pick up my mama house.
Okay.
All right. See you.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
We're going to start at 9.